Beautiful people. Yo, 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 what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame. D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful Great day. Great day. Almost celebrating. Got a chance to be with my twin sister. Got a chance to enjoy some non-stress time with the family. A lot of good things today. I heard from a lot of y'all beautiful people, man. So I'm like in between doing push-ups and shit. And just being me. I laugh, man. And this is just one of, y'all know I talk my shit. And I'm me being me. And I do me, you feel me? So my man, not even in this country, he hit me up like, wow, and he showed me some silly shit on this post. And I tell y'all, I want to know for my people who really mess with me, my family, my people who know what we trying to put down, my OGs who've been supporting and lacing me up with a lot of good things. It's all right. Look, man. And when I go there, I'm gonna go there, but I'm being real with y'all. Because the question has been, and y'all seen us have that conversation, why is it that the people who typically want to use your blood so much tend to try to take on all these beefs? I really don't have an answer for that because I'm not that person. You know what I mean? I'm not that person. Even to this day, I give Dave Wilson, credit. You know what I mean? I got edge dogs. You feel me? It's just that simple. It's no way around it. If you go back to the very, basis of what my blood is and the family that I come from, we are edge breeders. Now, I won't say I have razor's edge blood, but the edge breeders are all proud of the razor's edge blood that we have and everything we did. We're the elite edge family, so we never show that disrespect. Although myself and Marco Suarez, we were both accomplished. We came up, generally in the same time, and we went head to head a lot. But I always showed Marco Suarez the ultimate love for what his blood did for my yard in the combination with Hallie of taking everything that I had to the next level. That's why I shout Marco out so much. I respect him as a man. I respect him as a brother, and definitely respect his program. Same thing with Oscar, same thing with Pratt. Y'all know those are my cats that I always shout out. And many other breeders that have, come about, you know what I mean? Y'all don't know Jake Lipton. A lot of y'all don't know Danny Navoa, you know what I mean? But I could go down the line. Y'all know my man Byron H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know Byron, but it's a lot of brothers who put in a ton of work. And, Sean Gilmore, I don't agree with everything that Sean has going on, but that's my brother, and it is what it is. You know what I mean? We differ on dogs, but not on the substance of a man. So, that's why I always take up for my brother no matter what. You know what I mean? We can have our differences on dogs, and that's really our only differences. We agree on most everything else. But it is what it is. Bobo Starsky, shout out. Cuzzo, shout out. Big Male, Mike. You know what I'm saying? My man Floyd May. I can just go down the list of guys that I mess with. Chris Braden, could not forget you. You know what I mean? There's so much love in our circle right now, and I don't want to forget anybody from my family out in Hawaii, the Estevezes. You know what I mean? It's just a building family, you know what I mean, that we continue to build. Mr. Lewis. I could keep on going on. Pharaoh, OHIO. And we go on and on and on, and we keep doing this thing. My UK family over there, you know what I'm saying? Katrina and all of them. This thing it is what it is, you know what I mean? It's 25 years in the making. So when you see, and I'm getting to a point, I know I've been on here for 4 minutes, but yes, you'll see many people who have been under me, you know what I mean? Like I told y'all the situation that happened with Mark with Remus, and I guess he's still trying to throw a little shade. Shit's weird, but I don't have that in me, you understand? I created something great. And I can say that now without shame or feeling like I need to be too humble. You know, in our process, and I'll say our because there's more than just me in Hall of Fame, but we created something great. We created something that is literally probably in half of all American Bully Bloods that's out there right now. You know what I mean? We created something that has created a championship legacy that really can't be matched. You know what I mean? You can name a dog from any championship lineage and we can probably tell you our dog is in there. You know what I mean? Our family is in there. Our blood is in there at a quarter or more rate on all of these dogs. You know, so when you see people who are blatantly breeding your blood and literally, you know what I'm saying, in a situation with Remus, he's a Denzel son bred to, I believe it's a Denzel daughter, you know what I mean? And right now I've been sipping a little bit, so it's hard for me to remember these pedigrees, but he's D-line all day, so for him to be like, nah, I ain't repping D, what are you repping? You never had a fucking breeding. And yeah, I'm on my petty shit today. I'm just letting motherfuckers know where your place is. You've done nothing. Oftentimes I get tired of so many people acting like they did so much. You can't take somebody else's blood and then act as if you're the greatest breeder, greatest person, greatest all this shit in the world. You rep what the fuck it is. If I buy a Cadillac, understand, I can take that motherfucker, put my initials all over it. I can wrap it. I can put 30-inch wheels on it. I can jack it up. I can put hydraulics on that motherfucker if I want to. At the end of the day, it's a Cadillac wrapped up on 30-inch wheels with hydraulics on that motherfucker. It's a Cadillac. Too many people in this dog game. I don't care whether you got Razor's Edge blood, whether you got Pratt's Pitts blood, whether you got Gotti line blood, whether you got Old Gray line blood, Remy line blood, D line blood, whatever blood you have, you bought a dog. Hear what I'm telling you. You bought a dog. You didn't create shit. You are a connoisseur. You are buying. You are not a producer. Everybody needs to stay in their lane. It's a reason why producers produce and connoisseurs connoisseur. It's that simple. I don't know shit about making that angry ale or a cinnamon whiskey, but I sure can connoisseur. It's that simple. When we start talking about the genetics of things and how this game went, fuck your opinion. And I mean that, and I'll double down that. Fuck your opinion, and because of likes on Facebook and all of these different places that all you motherfuckers get, that y'all believe that y'all know something. This is our game. It's the reason why no matter how much y'all hated us, no matter how much you've talked shit, no matter how many lies you've made up, ask anybody else in this game how many kennels can do 25 years, 20 years of the same look and keep reproducing the same dogs. How many kennels do you know that have made a well-known dog generation after generation after generation just in this game? Not because of hype, but because of stability and its ability to produce. I don't name you a stud and tell you, oh, it got popular because of me. I name you that stud, then I will take off and I will tell you what that stud produced. If it was Castro, he produced a dog that champed out at 11 months in multiple registries and came. If it was Denzel, he produced at one point the most champions just in the ABKC, but then worldwide different registries and throughout all of his legacy is pretty much known as the universal champion producer and the foundation for most of the bully yards who y'all cheer for nowadays and y'all call these legendary breeders and y'all believe so much. This is it. I'm being real with y'all now. I've seen so many funny acting Judas Priest motherfuckers in the day that I bite the bullet for. I'm tired of biting the bullet for phony motherfuckers, man. Y'all can't breed, and I'm telling y'all can't breed. And I'm telling you like this, I'm breeding now, so if you want to talk that shit, walk that shit, and I'll outbreed you every step of the way. I'll keep on producing dog after dog after dog that you connoisseurs can buy, but y'all can never set a dog side by side, even when y'all use the shit that I pretty much laid the foundation work for. I can give you the tools, but you don't have the knowledge. You don't have the game. You put a ball in LeBron James' hands and things happen. You put a ball in Willie the Wino's hand and he sits on it and gets drunk. So just shut the fuck up and get drunk because you don't have those type of skills. I don't know who told any of you motherfuckers on this computer thing that y'all really know about dogs. Y'all don't know nothing about dogs. Y'all read something about dogs. Y'all might even listen to enough of my videos to believe that you have more knowledge than me about dogs, but I just give you a little piece of the game. I don't give you the whole blueprint. I should. People inside the program probably get closer to the whole blueprint than anything. You know what I mean? But when I talk to real dog people, I can go into things that, like I told y'all, shit that's secretive. Shit that y'all don't know about. Whose daddy is really whose daddy from back in the day. Why certain bloods tend to curl up. Why certain bloods tend to go terrier. Why certain bloods tend to throw bad tails. Why certain bloods tend to throw horrible underbites. Why certain bloods go heavier dwarfism. How do you properly breed a dwarf? How do you cut the size? What combinations give you more size and more bone on a smaller dog? How do I elevate a bigger dog? How do I hit in between at the standard class? How can I pull the terrier out if I want that dog to be more ripped and more chiseled? And at the same time, keep conformation and keep the cheeks and the headpiece is what this breed is about. See, I can give you all the game. I can give you game. I can break down to you how King Kamali was made, and I think I told y'all this. The science behind how King Kamali was made was truly a breeder taking it to a legendary status because he took a dog like Thing, who was 100-pound dog that at that time was overdone with a kink tail, and he took him to a bitch like Nikita, who had very, very strong, ripped up genes, chiseled face, and he made a legend based off of the pedigrees. I just gave y'all the phenotype, but on the pedigree side, Prats knew exactly what he was doing, and that's how he made King. Went back to the lab and made Sway by bullying it up and adding a particular combination of bringing Nemesis back into the mix to make a dog like Sway. Added more size, more genetics for size. Now you double down on it. You're like, how is Sway even bigger than Kamali and Nemesis? The compounding of genes will elevate the size and the mass of the dog. Like I say, a lot of y'all breeders that y'all listening to now have prehistoric skills, and they have social media. They have social media brains to where people on social media believe that you get a couple likes and you read a couple books that you really know this game. No, you know this game by experience. I can tell you how to shoot a basketball all day, but until you stroke that bitch a couple thousand times, you don't know the feel of that ball. You don't know how it looks like they just throwing that bitch up, but the fingertips is guiding that motherfucker, and the snap of the wrist is what gives you the rotation, and it's got to drop like that. Everything brings experience, man. But what it is so many of y'all dog breeders is caught up in trying to take over somebody else's legacy, trying to be bigger than what you are, trying to discredit those who have already done that you don't have the ability to do. I ain't in no beef with you motherfuckers. Are you serious? How could I be? Do y'all not understand that every time I do a breeding in my yard and I use Paco's blood, I elevate Paco? Everybody who has ever done a Paco breeding and made nice dogs, you elevated Paco. Paco could never be on a list higher than Little Ro because Little Ro made Paco. So if you call you call Paco the GOAT, then what do you call the man who made the GOAT? What do you call him? How can I justify telling somebody, yeah, he's the greatest of all time? But then I look over at his father and I say, what the fuck do I call you? And you the creator of the greater of all time. Do I call you Jesus? Do I call you God? What do I call you? It's levels to this. And y'all don't understand the levels. I hate to tell y'all this, But I see y'all, some of y'all make the mistakes with y'all breedings, and y'all sitting there so busy pounding on y'all chest, and y'all don't even know why y'all making mistakes. And I know why, sometimes because of shiesty shit. Of what people did back in the day. Knowing that certain dogs on your pedigree ain't really who they said they was back in the day. You feel me? Understanding this. Understanding this. Y'all don't understand why the breeders who keep producing and producing healthy dogs and is actually putting this shit together on the drop of a dime and making great dogs, y'all don't understand why they keep fucking with me. Do y'all? Y'all follow motherfuckers with elongated palates. Y'all follow motherfuckers who gossip, make up stories, and make up lies and dogs that can't breathe. Y'all wonder why they don't fuck with me. Stop it. Like I say, it's a lot of game, and I'm going to stop bullshitting y'all, but it's a lot of game that's missed out on by egos. I come to help the game. I promote dogs in this game for free. Keep in mind, my page is now hitting 14.4 million per 28 days right now. I could very easily be charging motherfuckers a couple $100 a post just to get dollars and post up bullshit. I don't do that. You know why? Because I always feel like the game in this particular situation should remain free. Because it's the only way that the breed will ever be liberated from such nastiness as the people who are killing off our dogs with these horrible breeding tactics. It's just that simple. This is why I do this. For those who don't know, this is the reason why I start every video with a song. You know what I mean? It immediately shows y'all where my heart is at. I don't get no money for playing Biggie at the beginning of there. I can stay on for 5 hours and play Biggie for 5 minutes. I can't collect the money on, I can't collect the dollar on that video. But meanwhile, I'm giving y'all all kind of information. I give you that information because I want to see people succeed. It's not about an ego. Hall of Fame's not looking for no title. Hall of Fame's not looking for no Legends Award. Trust me, while you motherfuckers think y'all beefing with me, I threw away Legends Awards. I'm being real with y'all. I threw away Legends Awards. I literally fucking threw away awards that they gave me for being great. Need that shit for what? There's still shit to be done. Hey, you remember that? You remember that thing? That plaque that was in the truck all that time? That was a fucking Legends Award. This motherfucking plaque stayed in the car. That was another one of them Legends Awards. One of the ABKCs, they gave me this big ass plaque and all this shit. You know what I mean? That shit stayed in the motherfucking truck till it got totaled. I never even took it in the house. The motherfucker literally stayed in the truck from when I was moving it for 4 years, and it never ever, the mud never ever, literally, it never ever got moved. That's how much I care about the accolades of some of you people. All I care about is the dogs. And I love a challenge. So I tell you what, even you motherfuckers with my blood that think that y'all can do more than me, y'all think y'all can do better than me, y'all think that y'all can outbreed me, have at it. But I will tell y'all this. Your boy is back. You already see the little shit I'm producing right now, which is bad as fuck. Them little puppies is off the hook. Got 2 more fully loaded with new shit, double Mandela, you know what I'm saying? Some of that old Blue Force blood, more edge blood coming in there. 100-pound Mandela type motherfuckers coming through there. But wait till you see what we do this summer. I told y'all bringing back the dinosaurs. We already did, me and my man didn't sit down and we didn't have the longest conversation. We about to bring back the dinosaurs all the rest of this year. We unfreezing shit. We about to put them to nice young bitches that can do it. What's the next excuse? You feel me? We know how to do this shit. I'm not a plumber. Ain't nothing wrong with being a plumber. I'm not a doctor. Ain't nothing wrong with being a doctor. You used to want to be a doctor. I ain't no actor. But one thing I am is a motherfucking dog man. And one thing those who really fuck with me know is I'm a real man. To those who trying to do right, one individual who showed me mad love, and I appreciate you, brother. I don't even have to say your name. He tell you today. He actually called me about a stud. I said, we're not gonna do that. You show me so much love. You bring that bitch over here when she ready. We gonna take care of that. That's the way this dog game used to work. We used to show love for each other. Several people will tell y'all that's how I work with them. I want them to do better. All them lies and that bullshit they give y'all believe that because y'all naive and y'all looking for gossip. A person can tell you 100 times a million things good about a person, but a lot of y'all culture and the way y'all minds work and the way y'all brains work, y'all can't even see what's in front of y'all because what y'all do is y'all run to negativity. Y'all hoping for a downfall of a person. Well, I tell y'all what, y'all been hoping for my downfall for about motherfucking decade, ever since I've been on their neck. So at the end of the day, do it look like I'm falling? Or do it look like I done got invited to 12 countries this year as a special guest or a judge? Do it look like that through all the adversity, the registry is about to get to jumping? Do it look like I'm still producing that shit and producing more shit? I see ain't too many people taking shots at Tommy, and he's the puppy. You feel like a Puerto Rican with that hair? Puerto Rican with this hair. That might go over some of y'all heads, but that's a little thing. On this video, they put the wig on the dog. He be like, I feel like a Puerto Rican with this hair. A Rican! But you know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all this, man. It's going to be opportunities, for real, in this game. I have personally, and it's taking me all the way to this end of the video, fucking with people, antagonizing people, showing some people love, giving y'all a little bit of game. But ultimately, at the end of all of this, I'm just being real with y'all. Stop cutting the light out, woman. There's going to be some individuals who are really help start this American Bully thing, have great contribution to give to this American Bully thing, that are coming out the woodworks. We all supporting each other. We're trying to save the breed. We're pushing forward in the right direction. Healthy dogs matter, the whole 9 yards. Open up your ears, man. Humble yourself. Open up your ears, because a lot of these brothers, as y'all will see on some of the podcasts and different shit, it's going to get real. Sometimes it's going to get emotional, because some of these guys have been done dirtball wrong. But the one thing you will get is information that might open up the key to your program or things you're thinking about doing in the future, man. So with that being said, it ain't nothing but love to y'all. To all my great people who support me, I don't give a fuck about those people who hate, and they've been hating all their lives. Even the ones that I did nothing but show them love, they came in the door as a phony hater, and they gonna leave out as the same way. This is love. We gonna get this shit done. To all of you motherfuckers who using my blood but saying y'all ain't representing D-Line and y'all ain't representing nothing, the Hall of Fame, y'all ain't representing nothing. Y'all, the dog fell out of the air and you was a great breeder for buying it. Congratulations to you motherfuckers. Let's see how that work out for you. But until next time, y'all, God bless y'all. Much love. Peace.